You usually keep floss in your bathroom drawer, but why not keep some in your kitchen drawer? Here's how to cut with floss.
Cutting a cake with a knife and all that frosting gets really messy.
And mini blades aren't long enough for one clean cut.
So I'm gonna set that knife aside and floss it. And it's best to use unflavored.
Start with a piece long enough to go across your cake. Wrap around your finger just like you were flossing your teeth. One clean cut all the way through. And to avoid any mess, slide it on out. Look at those edges, so clean. Now you can tell your dentist you flossed before and after dessert. If whisking is a workout, you're doing it wrong. Let's get down to some whiskey business.
This is about to make your life so much easier.
Moving in a circular motion is just basically stirring and not an effective way to whisk. Beating will work for whipping up egg whites, but it's not really great for other types of whisking. The right way to whisk is just a simple back and forth motion, keeping contact with the bottom of the bowl. For this motion, you don't need to strain, it should be very low effort. This back and forth method is gonna be the best way to emulsify, incorporate, and whip. And just like that, a perfectly emulsified vinaigrette. This motion will force the ingredients to change directions, causing resistance, which will give you better results quicker. Now that's whisking the right way. Choosing a silicone-coated whisk is gonna be ideal to prevent scratches, like when cooking in a nonstick pan.
Trying new things isn't always easy, but I think this is a whisk you should be willing to take.
A rolling pin is able to rock with more than just rolling in your kitchen. Here are more uses for a rolling pin. Even if you're not an avid baker, a rolling pin is a good tool to keep around. Use a rocking motion to crush.
Just like that, we're ready for a sundae.
Ooh, so refreshing. I like to keep everything in a zip bag to avoid making a mess. And turn this into cracker crumb.
Crust for a cheesecake, and I didn't need to use a food processor.
And this is my favorite way to use a rolling pin. It's to pound and flatten meat. I prefer this over a mallet because there's more surface area.
Plus, this is a tool you probably already have in your kitchen. But if you don't, try a wine bottle.
A wine bottle is the perfect shape for rolling out dough.
Just be careful, this is glass after all.
Perfectly flat. What should I make? Ooh, schnitzel.
Cracking open a bottle of wine does not have to be rocket science.
Here's the right way to open a bottle of wine.
The first thing is we have to get through this foil seal. And here's a method I like that doesn't require a knife.
With a firm grip, just twist that seal and pull off.
Now, let's get this cork out of here.
For this style of wine opener, position the corkscrew right in the center of the cork. Now, keeping everything straight, just twist straight down. And these arms give you the leverage you need to pull straight up. Gently pull and rock.
Just like that. But the traditional tool is a wine key or a waiter's corkscrew. If you do need to cut that foil seal off, just be sure to do it below the top lip. This just ensures that the wine never touches the seal.
Firmly grip the bottle and place that corkscrew in the center of the cork. Keeping it straight, just twist down. Stop just before the end of the corkscrew. Now tilt the wine key and position the opener. Now gently begin to lift that cork. Partially pull up the cork and reposition the wine key. Many wine keys have 2 stages of opening, so pull that cork up. Now to fully remove that cork, just gently rock and twist.
Then you want to give the cork a sniff.
If it smells like the wine, you're good to go. If it has an odor, you may want to open another bottle. Give a healthy pour there.
Cheers!
Preparing food is faster and safer with proper technique. Here's the right way to use a knife. There are many types of knives, but here are the 3 most common you should know. A chef's knife, a serrated knife, and a paring knife. A chef's knife is going to be the most versatile for slicing and chopping. To properly hold the knife, you want a firm grip on the handle with 2 fingers pinching each side at the base of the blade. This grip will give you the most stability and control when you're cutting. The proper way to slice is to keep the tip of the knife on the cutting board and use a gentle rocking motion. Avoid raising the knife completely off the cutting board. This can be unsafe. You'll want to keep your hands safe, so tuck your fingertips under to prevent accidents. You may be tempted to reach for any old knife, like a steak knife, but the proper tool will get the job done better. Like a serrated blade, which has grooved teeth, perfect for sawing. This is ideal for breads and cakes, anything with a soft interior. This blade will give you a clean cut and avoid smushing and crushing. A paring knife is going to be ideal for any delicate and detailed cutting. The small blade's going to give you more control for jobs like hulling strawberries and working with smaller fruits and vegetables.
Choosing the right type of knife and having a blade that's sharp is going to make cutting easier and safer.
Thanks for watching Problem Solved. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and check out some of our other videos like these two right here.